So this is about a daycare that took it upon themselves to do a Black History project. And this Black History project, well, let's get into this. A Massachusetts daycare that used blackface for a Black History Month activity is reportedly now closing. One parent says that she still wants accountability. So this was written out by journalist Taylor Audrey. So you see the kids, and they have kind of hidden their identities, and you see the project that they have there, which I believe that is paper plates and look like eyes, and the face is cut out, and it's in black. And so a Massachusetts daycare reportedly closed down this week after a blackface was used for a Black History Month activity. So I see Kids Montessori is what it is called, was met with backlash after sharing these photos of children with black painted plates placed in front of their faces. So one parent told the Insider the activity perpetuated some of the worst elements of America's racial history. So the Massachusetts daycare that was slammed after children were captured participating in a blackface activity during Black History Month reportedly closed down this week. One parent says that she wants accountability for her children. So I see Kids Montessori, located in Newton, about 10 miles from Boston, announced that it closed down, citing safety concerns, protest over the incident that will put the children at risk as the reason. That's what they claim, but it sounds like there's a lot more going on there. Number one, a lot of racism. So the closure comes after the daycare received backlash from a class project that occurred earlier this month, February the 8th, where toddlers placed them in front of their faces, these paper plates and cutouts, according to the report, photos obtained by the Insider. So Nadira Pierce initially learned about the project when she picked up her children and later saw the pictures posted online on the daycare site. So her cousin Shatia Barnes also chimed in a viral Facebook post February the 11th. So this isn't face painting. This activity perpetuated some of the worst elements America's racial history had, and my 2 and 3-year-old children experienced it firsthand, Pierce said in a statement to Insider. I have to talk to them about this. I have to explain to them why this is wrong. The school should never have put me in this position. So the origins of blackface stem from the 1800s when white actors would darken their skin for performances that portrayed black stereotypes. So I See Kids Montessori issued a statement apologizing for the activity, but as Massachusetts Live reported, later deleted the post, which was met with a lot of backlash online. So I'm sure a lot of people had gotten wind to this, but this is yet but one of many incidences that has been happening a lot more often lately. So to all who are offended, we sincerely apologize for what happened with one of our classroom activities, blackface, the daycare said in a now deleted Facebook post. So our intention was to celebrate Black History Month. Well, you don't do it that way. You don't do it that way. Unfortunately, we didn't do enough research on Black history. Wow. This is what happens when you're not exposed to other cultures and when you also are just plain racist, you know. And this was carried out in a wrong activity, is what they said. So we are sorry about it and we mean it. Okay, so the school's failure to promptly respond and appropriately handle this disturbing blackface in the classroom eroded the faith that I should have in the educational institution, Pierce said in a statement. According to the report, the daycare released a second apology from a different Facebook page stating that we're trying to send message to say that the research for toddler curriculum was not executed or completed in a manner that it should have been. So, however, the page has been deactivated. The teacher behind the lesson was also fired, and the daycare emphasized that if they open again, the staff will receive training and hire a diverse staff. The outlet reported, how many times have people heard this from different organizations that have had issues similar such as this? So Pierce continues, so this is a clear example of why it is critical for all educational environments to be culturally competent for our children. This daycare should be required to engage in ongoing cultural competency training, and any future Black History Month activity should be developed by someone with expertise. So I demand accountability for my children. I see Kids Montessori did not immediately respond to the insider's request for comment. Read original article on the Insider. And so, for those of you, if you're just getting wind of this, yes, this is awful. And this is what they had been doing. This is what happens when children do not have proper education on Black history and the concept of what that month is about and how to incorporate activities that are appropriate culturally and not biased or racist.